Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today we're looking at the Meccano chair or Meccano chair. This is a mobile mechanical chair used by the wealthy Neimoidians as a sign of their status. Viceroy Newt Gunray of the Trade Federation had possessed one, and we did see him with kind of a nice throne style chair on there. The other fun thing is, and I don't know because this is on Wikipedia, so I don't know if they're going to touch onto this. They had also had a one of their display units for Viceroy Gunnery when he was talking to Lord Sidious. So I do remember the chair was kind of walking in front of them while it had the projection of Lord Sidious while they were talking during uh, or not Attack of the Clones, the Phantom Menace. If my mind can work correctly this morning, we'll be good. All right, so characteristics: the devices generally built by a 40s craft house of pure Neimoidia. Um, they were prohibitively costly and were more of a status symbol than a mode of transportation. They featured two sickle shaped rear legs that terminated in a single claw foot and a pair of articulated double clawed guidance limbs. Uh, Gyroscopically balanced, the chair's metallic surface was covered in etching modeled after the self ornamentation of Neimoidia's sovereign beetle. They were noted to being uncomfortable to sit on, though. Viceroy Gunnery's own Meccano chair was fitted with a hollow projector encrypted to a secret channel maintained by Darth Sidious. So they did mention it here. Um, what I was talking about before. This chair it was made on the planet Charos 4 by the Zychar and customized by HoloNet's secret link and security systems that emitted toxic dioxis gas. Um, it also had a self destruct mechanism that could be instructed to initiate remotely. Just trying to make sure this all makes sense in my own mind as I'm reading. So sometimes when I'm reading things, it doesn't seem like it's making sense, and then it just kind of clicks in my head afterwards. So I apologize. Now, history wise, the Dark Lord communicated to Gunnery via his Meccano chair during the invasion of Naboo and later during the Clone Wars. When the Grand Army of the Republic laid siege to his fortress on Canto Neimoidia, Gunnery fled the planet but accidentally left his Meccano chair behind, seized by the Republic forces. The Meccano chair, with its hollow recording of Sidious, provided the Jedi with a valuable clue in the search for the elusive Sith Lord on the days prior to the Battle of Coruscant. After the recognition of the Republic into the Galactic Empire, Meccano chairs were employed by Baron uh, Marillion Tarko and Moff ruling Canto Neimoidia. Sometime before the Galactic Civil War, several Meccano chairs were released to the public, some even being looted by various spacers. Emperor's Hand and Warlock uh, Cronal became so withered and shrunken from his immersion into the dark side, he required a special healing chamber to maintain him, which was carried by a Meccano uh, chair provided by Emperor Palpatine. So all the appearances that we do have from the Galactic Battlegrounds, Jedi Council, Acts of Wars 1 and 3, Darth Maul Saboteur, Cloak of Deception. Let's see. And of course, then we have Star Wars 98. Um, I mean, there are quite a few here. So, we do have a lot of sources here and everything else that they can kind of draw on. All right, so looking at the uh, Neimoidian Meckno chair here for the stats that we actually have, bringing it into our Star Wars universe in the D6 line. This is a single conveyance personal chair. It is character scale. They do have it at about a half meter high to 1.5 meters high, depending on how the legs are extended. All right, crew of one, passengers, pilot, passenger, however you want to consider it. Now, crew skill, usually the chair itself is like a 40 or higher. Can carry about 20 kilograms, and it is about a one quarter scale, although I don't know how you'd really want to figure that out. Cost is about 12,500 credits if you were fortunate enough to be able to purchase one. Has a maneuverability of 0D. These things just are slow and well, I guess they can move a little. It does move at a rate of 14, so that is faster than the average person. Because most sentient beings are going at a move of 10. This is going at a 14, so roughly equates down to about 40 kilometers an hour. We have a body strength of 2D. Remember, this is at personnel scale. Game notes, important Neimoidians use these chairs to get around due to the fact that they are unique and handcrafted. They are easily traced if stolen. So that's, it's something we've seen in the movies. It's not very uncommon uh, for people to know about it, but it's an odd thing for us to be able to throw out here. Now, it doesn't mean that somebody else can't make something similar and we go on from there, but the fact that this is something that we do see from the movies, and every once in a while it's kind of fun to throw one of these things out here. So, with that, thanks for visiting. Thanks for stopping by. It's always wonderful having you stop by. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video.